I finally have you to myself.
Yeah, the last two times you were here, you were surrounded by Avengers, and you barely got a word in.
A lot of men last semester.
Yeah, a lot of men. One woman, as I recall.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, so, well, it's good to have you all to myself here.
Thank you. I brought you a lot of leg today.
Oh, hello.
Even some ballet slippers, I guess, but,
Of all the actors in the Avengers, be honest, which one do you like least? Which one do you have the most trouble getting along with?
Oh, dear God, you know the man. I mean, Tom Holland is a problem. I mean, that was the other thing. You know, I didn't have to wear a Spider-Man suit tonight.
He might be the nicest kid in the world, right? That kid? Yeah.
Yeah, he keeps adding a lot of hair gel to make up for things, but...
I see. You, I want to ask you a couple. I know you've had enough probably of the Avengers and stuff like that. But first of all, how did you know you were going to be one of the people who dissolved?
Well, I didn't. I mean, it was actually my stuntman, James Young, that told me on set that day that, he was like, all right, mate, well, we're going to have this mat, and then you're going to fall. And I was, fall where? And he was like, you're just, you're falling, because the thing, but it's the air. And he never, like, completed his sentences. So it was always like, it's the thing from up there, but, And I was like, hold on. And he was like, Anthony will know. I went up to Anthony, and I said, Anthony, what's happening? He goes, talk to Joe. So I went up to Joe, and I said, hey, Joe, what's going on? He goes, did you talk to Anthony? And he was like, no, well, you're just going to, And I was like, am I dying? But so it was very cryptic, but that's how I found out.
Wow, interesting that the stuntman would be told and you wouldn't. But now there is talk that your character and the Falcon will have a show together.
Called Miami Vice.
You got the outfit for it, yeah.
Listen.
You guys are in Miami, Bucky Barnes.
Anthony would love that.
In the comic books, Bucky becomes Captain America.
Yeah.
Yeah. Has that been discussed with you at all on any kind of a level?
No.
It has not.
Not really, no. It's usually like, it's like a dream. It just sort of, people might mention something, but we never go that way.
It would be interesting because you are not from America.
Correct.
You were born in Romania?
Romania, yeah.
How long were you in Romania?
I was there until I was 8, and then I moved to Vienna for 4 years. My mom was a pianist at the time, and then I came to New York when I was 12.
Wow, very classy. Your mom's a pianist, traveling all over the world. Did she have the Romanian customs? Were you raised with
a lot of trauma, but yeah, it sounds really great.
Is it? Yeah.
Well, you're moving a lot, and I mean, I think...
And you're moving a piano.
You're moving a piano. You're worrying if the piano will fall on you. I was very lucky, though, because, I got exposed to a lot of different cultures and languages, and, I grew up Christian Orthodox, but we lived with a Jewish family for a while, and, but it's much more than religion. We were very superstitious, My mom was always...
That's a big thing in the Romanian
Yeah, and I think,
culture.
because, like, my grandmother would have, coffee. They would sit around and have coffee, and they would make it from scratch, and then drink it, and then wait for it to ferment, and then put a plate over it and flip it over, and then read it like a map.
They would look at the stain or the grounds or something like that?
In the coffee cup.
And what would that tell?
That we're all dying.
Yeah.
No.
And did she indeed pass away?
She did.
Oh, wow.
I have to knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Don't drink coffee is what you need to do. Yeah.
It's very hard.
Does your mother do that stuff, too?
Of course.
Oh, she does.
I mean, she has dreams, and then, I've gotten used to my mom because, like, now when she calls me, I just immediately pick up the phone. I just say, please don't. Because it's always some dream that she's had,
Worrying about you?
Of course. I'm an only child.